Found the left side of the fairway. You can see not a lot of wind, just slightly helping, and he took dead aim. Pulled the drawstring, pulled that ball to stop just about 2.5 feet from the hole, and of course he would stroke that one in to open with a birdie.
Then he would come to the second. Beautiful tee shot, went with the iron, short of the bunkers, and then this one, towering shot. Just a little bit right the more he would have liked, but that is fine. Inches away from going down on that. Now here we go. And this is a whopper, 227 yards his third today with that left pin. This looks like a 5-iron, it's a big one at that. And this is a good strike, he's got that draw. He overcooked it though. He has.
To save his par.
Actually, he's more likely to make 5 than to make 3.
Oh yeah, from this kind of range, the 3-putt does become shorter odds than the 1-putt off, and you can see how far right he's had to play that.
Oh, this is lovely. Go on. At the weight of the ball, roll end over end, it'll disappear on him. Nicely done. I would play it. What about you? I was a drawer. Out with 3-wood, aiming at the right edge of Himalayan bunker. Come back, all is forgiven, he says. And it is. And there you go. Ideal place down the right-hand side to attack this green here at 4.
Yeah, 5 feet on the first, knocked it to 6 feet on the second, Adam Scott. He did bogey the third, but his irons are on today.
Have you seen a day when they're not?
No, I know, I know.
Almost normally, it was a shorter one than this, I think. He's gone back to this one. He's good with this. This is what he won the Masters with. Beautiful. Third birdie, 3 birdies, 1 bogey.
You told me that story before.
The club come round at the top. I mean, it didn't do me much harm, but I might have been better if it's gone the other way. I've tried it now. The tray of drinks on my right hand, but yeah, anyway, who cares about me? That's a gorgeous swing there. Bit left, is it? Did he catch the bunker? Oh, sit. Oh, it's well. It's, you can see it. And he's executed that very well. I think up and down now makes it a little harder to get the distance right. He seems to have done a good job of it. The accuracy isn't too bad either. One under now for the day.
He'll tap that in for par.
Well, Nick Price has been pleading with him to make it the same format or similar to the Ryder Cup where all 12 don't play. And I'm not saying that just to give him a better chance, but it would give him a better chance. It would make it a better.
Adam.
That's okay. Okay, I don't want to ask you a question that you don't have the answer for, but I'm going to ask you. Now Scott for yet another hole without a par if this goes in. No, it's just a little light. I like it behind the tee. Looks perfect. Oh yes, it is. Gorgeous.
Oh, that's really long
Well,
too.
it's huge, isn't it, Tom Peters? It was so quick too, wasn't it?
Remember, Woody Austin broke a putt on top of his head.
It's just an iron for Adam Scott from 243 yards.
And I think Johnny Morgan there behind me, he's done the same. He's indicating.
He hates it, Scott. Big hook. Lofted club. Pitching wedge, maybe. Excellent. Great judgment of distance.
There you go. He's wielding that long putter fantastically
I
today.
couldn't agree with you more. I was just looking at Ben Curtis there. I just wanted to bring you a quick story. As we see both players here, 188 yards for Billy Horschel, coming out of the left rough. He can use all the green, run it right up there, and Adam Scott, well, these two shots. Might make your eyes water.
That's a good looking move. It's a lovely turn he made there. Club up and down on the same line. That really couldn't go much else other than bullet straight.
It's all about feeling the slope in your feet. You equate that amount of slope to a number. As we see the birdie putt on its way off the greens.
I understand the theory, but really,
He is. Good old root.
just wonder whether the story will match up to the pre-building tension of it.
There's a lot of pressure on it now, John.
Well, this one looks absolutely sublime. A little bit right. And there it is. It did get out of there, Adam. It listened to you, my friend. Just does those divots. Yeah, that's an easy one here. Needs some height on this. Fly it all the way. Little tiny false front just before this flag. Oh, he's coming in low. Trying to skip this one up. And it's not quite enough. I like the idea.
No, that's not his normal game, is it? You tend to think of Adams.
Beans. Horseshaw was short. Adam be going, no, I'm hitting this one. And he has. Oh, and it was nearly another.
Just slid
All
over.
day long on 4, he was aiming way right of that Himalayan bunker. He needs to do much of the same here. And there it is. Maybe overcooked it a bit. Hang on, down that left. Stay out of the thick stuff. And it does. But that's going to be awkward, though. I would be pitching it a bit shorter than that, I can tell you.
Yeah. Maybe he's got to flight it a bit higher.
You've got to think of the flyer. Even if it doesn't come, it's got to sit down. Sit down. It will. It will.
From his right. Ooh. It's a couple he's had dive across the face of the hole, but you've got to be patient. You keep hitting putts like that, you're going to hole a few more.
He's putting so well, Warren. I mean, he's had some cracking putts. You know, in that first 9, he's come to 9 and 10, and he's put 2 great strokes on them again. Endangered the hole. Pitch it up
He's
the right
getting-
half of this green, isn't it, Warren?
Definitely. Nice soft draw required here.
Oh, he came across that one. That one's out to the right, you feel. And that.
And I hope he gets the right few bobbles. This is back in the stance a little. 1, 2, 3, couple of kicks. Nicely done.
And look how fast that is, Warren. And that is some.
It's another lovely strike from Adam Scott. A little draw.
That's the perfect line, I think. Absolutely perfect for a 125 shot. Pin well back, 31 on. Got to force it up the green.
Just hung it out there to dry.
Draw it off that towards the left-hand bunkers. That hut in the distance seems to be the line. Just going to go a little bit left of it. That hut on the Prince's course.
It is putting standards.
Some long putts he couldn't get within 10 feet last week.
Well, there we go. And they were slow greens, I know.
Little
But here we
close
go.
up.
Adam Scott up and over the ridge, tracking.
Well, Billy Horschel's trying to help.
Strong. Gonna step on this.
Lovely. Nice one there.
So fluid through the ball, isn't it? That is so fast and free, oily.
I mean, if you had to have top 3 swings in the game, Louis, for me, it's all
yeah.
on the golf course.
It's hard enough as it is. Adam Scott from 276. As Warren said, just the same again.
Ooh,
Go really hard.
that didn't sound right, did it? I don't think he got that quite out of the meat of the club.
Won his Sunday best, but the result ain't bad at all. And look at that.
Yeah.
Thin to win, would you say?
Bully Herschel's putt coming up the slope, little off the right. Oh,
he's just
hit
not hit it.
That's his weakest putt of the day, and he knows it. Look at it. Looking at the sky. Formality for Adam Scott, you would think, for birdie.
And it is a fifth birdie.
Toughest hole on the golf course, into wind and downwind. Now we've seen it this week. And this one has to be arrow straight. It's a good swing.
Nice swing there, man. Lovely.
And there we go. Confirmation from the caddy. Straight down, picking the tee up. Well, if you can do that, you can hit anything.
But you
Yeah, playing with butter knives. Got to be hitting the sweet spot with these babies. And he's done that. Probably too well. There's a little
Come
bang
back,
there. Come on.
back.
Yeah.
Back right. Back
Yes, Saunton, I seem to remember a long
That
time.
he does. Doesn't anchor it, pulls it away at the top. Lets it release down the slope from left to right. And someone getting carried away there in the audience, whoever that was.
It's not your brother out there, is it?
Probably. I haven't got one. Only child. My mum couldn't handle two of us, that's for sure.
Completely opposite direction to the rest of the week. Oh,
and he knew, and there it goes.
underneath the ball.
Oh, that popped nicely. Stay. Stay.
Oh, it's coming.
Oh,
No,
my goodness. And honestly, stay tuned for this because
Well, that's just heartbreaking, and we know that can happen. And when we get to this point in the round, when the leaders reach 16, there could well be more drama. They're teeing off in just under 2 hours' time.
well, don't do anything different, Adam. Just a little bit harder.
Oh, go in. Oh. The very next year, he picked up that green jacket.
And slightly on the upslope here, Warren. Going to be able to generate some spin with this.
Yeah, pitch it up the top. Goes straight out, high flight.
Doing this
Yes,
again,
I'm-
are we? All right.
Little left, is it?
No, I'm going a little right.
Oh, yeah, he's just hit the higher one, and let the wind carry it a bit.
Well, I want to see a low one, proper link style. Show me it, Adam.
106 feet apex. I think he went for the slightly higher one, John. I
Yeah.
don't like to say it.
No, I'll let you have it, Warren. You're overdue.
He double bogeyed this 18th hole yesterday.
2
but
yards now. Now the pin, that 35 on, right in the centre.
It's a bit of a little downslope, aiming right of the flag.
I think he likes it.
Oh, he just missed that little ridge.
He did.
Right to left, needs to hurry. 7.
Well, that is the first mistake on the greens we've seen from Adam Scott. Unfortunately, coming at the last, lips out. Oh, he's going to have to tap this one in for bogey now. Shame.